Teach me, Master, Master, teach me.
Today, I would love to talk about putting talent first in training. Let's start how regularly training comes into being. More often than not, it's a sign that something has to go better than it currently is. Subject matter experts are called in, a training consultant is called in, training is being developed, and after a little while you're invited to the training. More often than not, trainer comes in, puts up the first slide, does a jolly round of introductions, and here come the learning objectives. Putting talent first flips this approach quite a bit. To be very honest, the approach to put talent first doesn't work in any training. It makes very little sense to put talent first in a knowledge-intensive training setting. But it's worthwhile to ask whether you should do training for knowledge. There are so many alternatives to do it in a plenary classroom setting. It does make sense, however, if you're doing skills-based training. No matter what, say a sales training. Putting talent first works like this. We reserve about an hour in all skills-based training that we design and deliver to have participants in the training interview each other on their personal talent. In the training, the first thing we do is apply what you've now found as your talent to, say, that skills training. I had a very introvert, beautiful, somewhat older woman in my sales training who was actually not invited by her boss to this training. She invited herself. And her talent turned out to be curiosity. And she had no love for sales whatsoever. She described literally, this is who I am, and sales is this. It's not a part of me. After applying her curiosity to all the things that she did in sales, the calling, the talks, the conversations, the dialogues with clients, she said, it's as if sales is an integral part of me. My question to you is, how can you utilize this principle to put talent first in your training?